Module 1 SQL Commands for MS Access. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps making these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for your continued support. Let's get started. So in this video, I want to share with you the database concept. These are the things that you are going to need to have in order to develop MS Access applications. And the database, it is nothing more than just a storage house that contains many filing cabinets, similar to the folders on your PC's C drive. And that's all it is. It is a container that holds records. But in order to work with this database, there are language that we call SQL query language, or SQL. This is the way you manipulate the database. Alright, and similar to any languages, there are syntax. Alright, language or syntax, a way of writing code. Just like learning any language or English, there's a structure in how to write a sentence, and programming is the same way. So SQL programming is a syntax statement or SQL statement that rewrite and send it to the database server, and this server translates the statement and performs the operation. Alright, and that's the SQL statement. There are 4 groups of these statements. The first group being the data definition language, or DDL. This group performs the table operations, meaning you can send in a command, create table, drop table, alter table, and rename table. This belongs to the DDL group. We are not going to get into this because MS Access provides these features, and it can be done easily in the MS Access. Now, what we are going to get into though is the data manipulation language, or DML. You have seen me done a whole bunch of these in the videos, and they are select, insert, update, and delete. This is the record level operations. So this is the ones that we are going to focus on, is the DML. The other 2 groups, DCL and the TCL, that should be TCL right there, data control language and the transaction control language. We are not going to get into these 2 groups because that has to do with managing the database, meaning giving permission, granting, and commit the file and roll back the file, or the roll back the commands. So we're not going to get into that. We're going to leave those 2 or 3 groups to the database administrator. We want to focus on the DML, the data manipulation language. Alright, and through this series of concepts, my hope is to help you to become a better database architect. In addition to knowing the concept of database, you will need to know how to program, and that is a broader term, knowing how to program. Not necessarily a VBA per se, but if you come from a C#, you come from a C, you come from any languages, all right, the concept is the same, the logics are the same. It is the way of making things happen, all right, and this will yeah, you've seen me do this a lot in developing these databases. So, but that will be in a different series, and but for this series, we're gonna work on the DML, and I believe I hope to get to several of them, maybe 4 or 5 series in DML, and share with you and show you how to work with them. All right, so I will open up the SQL Server to the Management Studio and show you what they are, and I'll also going to show you through the MS Access environment. So this is just an overview of what we will be doing in the next several videos. So stay tuned for the future modules. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.